Sincere, kind, intelligent, witty, humorous, charming. But that's enough about me. Names that I've been called. The closest is Emil, E-M-I-L. Many people spell it E-V-I-L, but I just want to say that I don't know how good I'm going to be tonight in this role, because my wife has been mad at me all day. And it started out innocently enough. We were both in the bathroom this morning, and we were shaving. No, I'm lying, that was yesterday. She was shaving and I was brushing our teeth. Anyway, that wasn't bad enough, but I happened to look down at her feet and I said, Mick, where in the world did you ever get those ugly alligator slippers? How did I know she was barefoot? Well, it just got worse as the time went on. She then asked me to get her a bra. I went in to her dresser and just kiddingly said, here's one that's marked 38 long. How about that? So that didn't help things. So what I've done, I've made a few notes because my memory is not that good anymore. Ralph, could I have a chair, please? Ralph, could I have a chair, please?
Sit down.
Every year he does it. Ralph, I know why the doctor slapped your mother when you were born. I also heard that he was so sorry for your mother with your looks that he gave her to you. He gave you to her upside down and said, look, Mom, twins. Well, I guess we're just about ready to start with our first act, but getting back to my wife, she never has really been nice to me. I'll have to admit. No, might as well go to the very depths of it. Might as well go to the depths. In fact, I recall very vividly, we've been married 57 years, and I recall that on our first date, I said, would you mind if I gave you a goodnight kiss on the cheek? She bent over. First act tonight will be Carl and Marie. And it says here that they are going to sing Are You Lonesome Tonight? And they are turning it. Oh, it's a skit. S-K-I-T. So with no further ado, Carl and Marie.
Hello folks, I'm Carl. Before I begin, earlier I taped a ticket underneath somebody's chair. So would the finder please come up and get the prize? This is worth a lot of money.
Well, what is it?
Wow, look in there. That's
Well, oh, it is. It's a
bunch of coupons.
That's
Coupons!
right. Coupons, yeah. I got them out the newspaper bin out back there. You'd be surprised what people throw away back there. You know, it's lots of money. Well, I thank you very much, Marie. There's a couple of tickets in there for Jean and Don, too. They're for Dunkin' Donuts. By the way, Marie, I heard that you were a Hummer.
That's mummer.
Mummer. Hummer? I don't understand. Isn't it all the same in the dark?
I need the light. I can't do in the dark.
You can't dance in the dark?
I need the light to dance.
You dance.
Anyway, I need the light so you can see my costume.
Oh, costume. I'll bet you it's leather, chains. Yeah.
No. It's very colorful, just sequins and feathers.
Feathers? Very kinky. So you hum in feathers?
I'm a mummer. You fool. Besides, Jean likes to see me in it occasionally.
Jean? Wait a minute now. Didn't Jean just have surgery?
Yes, but they put one of those battery-operated things up here.
A battery-operated thingy way up there?
Yes, it helps his heart.
Helps his what?
Heart.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marie. I'm a little hard of hearing. I think I'm starting to age.
I'm out of here.
Since I messed up during rehearsal, I'm going to read this thing off of the paper. No, that's not it, huh? That's not it. Very well done. No, it's are you lonesome? I might have to hum this. Here we go. Are we starting to age? Is your hair turning gray? Are those crow's feet no longer on crows? Are your boobs in a race to get down to your waist? Are you growing long hair out your nose? Has your eyesight gone weak? LASIK surgery you need. Is Rogaine now used for that balding you see? Do you nap in the day? Repeat things that you say. Tell me, friend, are you starting to age? Are you starting to age? Does your memory fade? Do your teeth and your gums parting ways? Do your knees often crack? Is you're back out of whack, and you can't find things you put away. Do your children have children with more on the way? Do you catch yourself saying things grandparents say? Do you is Viagra your friend? Do you count on depend? Tell me, friends, are you starting to age? My last question will be, do you live at LTP? Yes, my friends, you are starting to age.
Our next presenter will be Phyllis Blom, singing a tribute to vets. And here she is, Phyllis Blom.
From a show a long time ago, 1942, actually during World War II, and the show was called This Is the Army, and it was produced as a fundraiser for the Army Emergency Relief. And the words and the music were all written by Irving Berlin, and I'm going to do another song from that show, which you may not remember, but it's called I Left My Heart at the Stage Door Canteen.
I left my heart at the stage door canteen. I left it there with a girl named Eileen. I kept her serving donuts till all she had were gone. I kept on dunking donuts till she caught on. I must go back to the army routine, and every dull boy knows what that will mean. A soldier boy without a heart has two strikes on him from the start, and my heart's at the stage door canteen.
I have one more little song. When I get the mic, I keep it. Okay, Tom, this is the 10 Little Soldiers. It's also from that era. Now there were 10 little soldiers on a 10-day leave. They all loved the colonel's daughter Genevieve, and each little soldier led the other to believe that he was going home to spend his 10-day leave. Now one took a taxi cab and one a train, and one bought a ticket on a southbound plane. One
very nice surprise for you in that we have a man here that, when I heard about him, I thought, just one time. But then I saw him. I would need two guys to help me. But he's here this evening. He's glad to participate in our show. And for your listening pleasure, you're going to hear Engelbert Humperdinck.
Everybody have a good time tonight? Big stage. So I sing you to sleep after loving with a song I just wrote yesterday. And I hope you can hear what the words and the music have to say. It's so hard to explain everything that I'm feeling face to face. I just seem to go dry, but I love you so much that the sound of your voice can get me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun, and thanks for turning me into someone. So I sing you to sleep after loving. Brush back the hair from your eyes, and the love on your face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. So I sing you to sleep after loving. Brush back the hair from your eyes, and the look on your face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the love, I'm still in love with you. Yes, after the love, I'm still in love with you. After the love, I'm still in love with you. Thank you.
It's a big clap. will be Jackie Davis and the girls. But before their skit, I must tell you that a second responsibility that I have in the park, in addition to being the MC, not only that, the master of ceremonies, but the fact that I have taken it on myself to try to quell any vicious rumors that are going on. And above all, I try to keep the identity of the person secret, because I don't want to embarrass him. I want him to be protected. So we never try to identify that person. But recently we had a man who lived, I think, on Cliff Lane, and he was overheard telling his wife that he had an IV. Well, someone thought that she said HIV, which means that he had VD. So this gentleman immediately went to his PC, put in a DVD to see if the PC would show that an IV would turn into HIV, which would be a part of being VD. As it turned out, he found that the IV was merely that, and his PC showed him that the IV was not HIV, nor was it showing on a DVD as VD. So, again, was that okay, Ray? Now, Jackie Davis and the girls.
Good morning, girls. I'm your instructor, and I want to see you move. Let's get physical. Up, down, 1, 2. Come on, girls. Let's move. Let's lose some weight. Okay. I'm afraid it's not going to work, girls. You need to lose some. Off your tushes and get up here and do it. Remember, girls, no pain, no gain. We've got to do the work. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Lord, help us. I think we need the curtains. We got to do a better job than this. 1, 2, up, down. Hoppy choppy now, come on. Let's do a few push-ups. Let's work on it, girls. Come on, keep moving. You want to lose that weight? Let's move. Just think what you'll be in a few weeks.
Oh, dead.
Doing it right. Come on, girls. Let's show them what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta get physical, girls. You gotta keep working. Okay. All right, girls, I'm getting proud of you. Oh, are we getting in shape now? We are really, really working it. get those weights and those bars and let's work on it. Oh, really great, girls. Watch out, don't knock each other out. Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. Richard Simmons would be so proud of you. Oh, you're doing great, girls. I hear the phone, just excuse me. Hello? You're kidding me. It's Richard Simmons. He wants you on his show. Years ago, we did a great job.
Change of pace. We're going to have the beautiful voice of Sharon for your listening pleasure singing This Land Is Your Land.
This land is your land.